Once I had that spirituality in me, it always stayed in me, and it made me a stronger person. And to this day, like I said, I tell anybody, man, you know what I mean, whether a person, you know what I mean, yo, you gotta have that in you, man. You know what I mean? I don't care whether you go to church, you Christian. Hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? Because it's submitting to the will of the Most High in their eyes. And that's how I feel for me. Like, once I was able to get that and have somebody to say, yo, thank you. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for giving my family, you know what I mean, the opportunity to be here for me, and you know what I mean, and I could be there for them. I think that really had a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? So I just tell everybody, like, it's so important to know who the Most High is, because we're gonna leave this planet one day. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be judged. You know what I mean? And I know when I think about all the shit that I've done, I'm not trying to sit in front of that man and don't act like I don't want no kind of forgiveness, or even or at least say that I didn't make an attempt to try to give forgiveness. You know what I mean? I think that's just so important. So, that's why I said, even right now as an MC, you know what I mean? I try to put a little bit of fruit in there. You know what I mean? As much as I give somebody something, a story that's crazy or whatever, I still try to give them something positive, because that's where I'm at in my life right now. You know what I mean? A lot of people know me for making these kind of tales and these stories about that life, but more importantly, you know what I mean, I'm trying to escape that life, you know what I mean, and show these kids a better direction, you know what I mean? Because you got a lot of these kids talking that life that really don't know nothing about that life. You know what I mean? They so caught up into what they see on the outside that they really don't understand it. You know what I mean? And I know for myself, I know for others who really been through it, we know we don't want to go backwards. We don't want to go back to that world. You know what I mean? And I know right now, as long as I could, have a peace of mind, and, all praises to my creator, you know what I mean? I know he knows that I'm only headed for the right path to help others as well as help myself. So, I just think it's just so important for everybody to just have that spirituality in them, man. You know what I mean? And it's not about judging anybody who's into whatever they're into. You know what I mean? It's just all about giving praises due to the Most High, because He made it possible for all of us. You know what I mean? The same way you can get it is the same way He could take it away from you. You know what I mean? And that was something that, you hear, when you hear it as a teenager, you don't think about it too much. You like, but then as you get older, you like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You count your blessings, and you say to yourself, yo, you know what? It make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? And now we just at that age where, now our older family members now, they dying and they going through their thing. You know what I mean? And now we have to be the ones to be there to, you know what I mean, send them out the right way. Like, I can't even tell you how many people I buried within the last 10 years. You know what I mean? Of just, what I mean? All I could say is, like, damn, if it couldn't have been me, who would have did it? So maybe I was the chosen one to happen to have to walk that path, to bury my aunt, or to bury my man's sister because he didn't have the money or whatever, you know what I mean, or whatever. The money don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? It's the forgiveness that we all want to be able to say, that at least the man upstairs will say, yo, you did something real good, man. You know what I mean? You did something that was so powerful, and I didn't even know that you would even do it. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at right now, so I choose to just walk humble, you know what I mean, submit to the Most High, and count my blessings every day, man, and be in my children's lives the way that they supposed to, the way I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? Because even if I didn't have that life, I don't want to deprive them of that. And these are things that when I go home and I pray, these are the things I have to talk about. You know what I mean? And I ain't afraid to say, I talk to myself, and I talk to the Most High. I need answers. You know what I mean? And it don't necessarily have to be a verbal answer. It could just be a feeling, a wave, or You know what I mean? Something that connects with me to be like, move this way, Ray. Or nah, stay away from that, Ray. You know what I mean? And that's how I make it day by day. And that even plays a role in my profession and, being an artist, like I said, it gets tough, but every now and then you gotta go say a prayer and you know what I mean, and hope for things to get better. And I know once I started to do that, I remember brothers telling me like, "Yo, once you do, the ray is just gonna hit you," and I felt it. You know what I mean? I felt it come out of nowhere, like boom, and after that, things just started getting real better. So, I tell everybody, man, spirituality. I don't care, man. You have to have it in you. You know what I mean? And if you're in a relationship, you know what I mean. If your woman is into it, that's beautiful. That's what you want. You know what I mean? You want a woman like that could hold you down on that level because they the backbone of to everything that we do. You know what I mean? Like they gonna be the ones to really mold you too and into being a better man. And like I said, likewise too. You know what I mean? You need a strong brother as well though. But I just think that it's important, man, to just count your blessings, man, and believe in God, man. Believe in the Most High, man.
So final words, just what do you want to say as far as
final words,
success?
Man, is man, love, man, you know what I mean? Love yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of the youth, with the proper fruits, give them something that they could learn from and don't always ridicule them. You know what I mean? More importantly, show them your experiences. You know what I mean? And let them decide what path they want to walk. And like I said, man, it's love yourself, man. That's all I can say, man. Raekwon the chef all day, man.